Do a little quickie roundup of the features that I have put on the 2023 KTM 890 Adventure, and summing up a few things I've done. Well, what I'm getting ready to do and what I have done, you might say. So what does that say? I've gained 20 millimeters front and rear on the suspension travel with the, yes, TracTive, the art of suspension cartridges on there. So I've got those set up, and it did set it up a little bit. Gave me about about an inch more ground clearance. I do have a farm here. I've gone out a lot of places, and it rides way better. I'm 260 pounds, so that's what I got it sprung for, the spring and the front cartridges that I've replaced, put in there. It's really set up like the first edition 2022 890 Adventure. I mean, not 890 Adventure, the 2022, this is a 2023 890 Adventure, non-R. And this is more set up on the suspension dimensions, you might say, is the 2022 Husqvarna Norden 901. That's the first edition, you might say, with the 220 millimeter travel front and rear suspension, up to 240. I don't need a step ladder to get on something like this. So it's perfect, you know. And I don't have any nose dives when I hit the brakes or going around corners, which works great. And so, as you can see there, yeah, high speed, low speed, compression dampening, and on the tractive suspension, tractive shock that I got from Ted Porter Beamer Shop. They're specialists on these suspensions. You tell them your weight, they'll set it up perfectly for you. And there's the, yeah, it goes with the colors, right? Yeah, and here's something else. Oh yeah, and Evo 4 foot pegs. I put that on all my KTM mid-size, you might say full size on that one, adventure bikes. So, and it gives me a little more foot room. I've got size 13 US, feet, shoe size. So I need that little extra room. And sometimes I set it up and set it down. I set it down because I come up a little higher off the ground, but it's really, I can flat foot it, no problem. And this is what I got here. Okay, oh yeah, another thing I did. Does that look nice or what? I set it on this block because I was adjusting my handlebars to get it set up. And yes, I do have bar risers. And when I stand on it, it kind of sets up more vertically straight, you might say, so I can position my handlebars to foot peg relationship and standing, and it's, get it as close to that. You cannot beat the standing off-road with that thing. Yeah, Touareg 660. Anyway, back to this, and I got this today. I was wondering about those windscreens. I get a lot of, I'm 6'1", I get a lot of buffeting, you might say. It's not too bad, but if you ride something like this with that windscreen that I've got set up, that's the factory touring Aprilia windscreen, which wraps around. And I got another video of that. That I can't even feel any air. Actually, when it's hot, I want to set that down and get some air. So there's no buffeting now. That thing is great. And actually, it feels like that one. And I got the S model, the standard windscreen design on that. That's a Puig also. It's a Puig. windscreen. And what I've got on this thing, what I'm going to set on, I've just got the clip on. I could buy the kit and drill it on there, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. And so there we are, lower foot pegs. I got that from Amazon. This is 890 Adventure. You know, it keeps you from sinking down in the mud. And so, yeah. So there we are. I didn't do anything else. Exhaust stock factory. That thing is light as a feather. When I took that muffler off to put that suspension in, that shock in there, that thing didn't weigh anything. I can't think of any aftermarket. If you're going for weight, that is, I haven't felt anything that light. And and it sounds good. It's got a little cackle sound, which is really good. That may be because I got it in the rally mode. It maybe has something to do with timing, the way the motor kicks in. But anyway, so we're going to look at the, and oh yeah, another thing I did, I think I talked about in one of my other videos, the Power Sports KTM tank bag. Here it is. Yeah, you get those from KTM Twins. Now, this one here is really nice. I mean, I don't have to pop it off here. It's just too easy. Oops. I got this in here. It's hard to do this with one hand. And there we are. And it just clips right on there. Now, that one right there is magnetic. It just pulls itself down and it locks it when you got to pull the release to get it off, just like this one. So there's that. I'll just set this down here for now. No, I'll set it over here. Yes, which I put on that bike. So back to this. I kept thinking as narrow as this is here, I thought, oh my goodness, it's gonna look dumb with one of those spoilers on there, a little windscreen visor that come up. And I thought, oh no. So I did order the small, which I got. Here it is. Made in Spain. Don't you know? There it is right there. All the numbers, if you want to look at it. High-tech parts, of course. And I think, where did I get this? Revzilla? I think I did, I forgot. You can get them Revzilla, Rocky Mountain ATV, which now I got to looking at this. I kept thinking, oh, please don't be wider than that. It's going to look like dog ears sticking out of it. Because, see, I do like this one. This is a perfect size for that. But since that being so skinny and narrow, I thought, oh, I ordered the small. Did I order the right size? Because I didn't want anything too tall, too wide. It just wouldn't go with it. But then I got to, let me hold over here. So that's pretty narrow. So I got to looking at it, and I pulled it out, and I was like, oh, that may be too small. Then I got to looking at it more, and I thought, no, the 890s are pretty popular. The 2023s right now are. Look at that orange, pal. Anyway, there it is right there. I think that's gonna look great. Oh, I can reach it quite a bit here. Oh. Yeah, put it about right. I'll have it like maybe right there, maybe up a little bit. Goodness, let's see what it's gonna look like here. Yeah, I got a lot of bug guts I gotta clean off first. That's gonna be perfect. Then you could drop it down with a little, I think they drop down. It might just clip on, take off, I don't know. What's nice about that one over there, it will drop down like this, like it's not even there. Hopefully, I don't know if it has that kind of swing out, down like that. I don't know, I haven't seen all the hardware yet. So, what's it gonna look like? A lot of trash here I'm stepping on. So, yeah, that's gonna look good. Yeah. That'll do it. That would probably be the trick right there. So, like I said, this is gonna be quick. Those do, yes, the high speeds, they vibrate, and you can't tell you can't tell the make that's following you. Maybe you can tell if it's a truck or a car, but they vibrate quite a bit. These, they're nice. You know, I've got the short arms on that, which worked out really pretty good for this. Those are the double take mirrors. I'll probably end up going with double takes on this. It's already, when I brought it home on the trailer, it fell over because I didn't attach it down right. I was in a rush, in a hurry. The bike fell over, broke one of the mirrors. So I wanted to keep it, you know, yeah, I took that mirror off this bike, and because I was still enjoying the newness of it, and kind of neglected this bike for a little bit. But yeah, I just rode it last night quite a bit yesterday actually. And I take the kids riding on the back. They love it. They sit back there, lean against the luggage TourTech luggage box up there. Helmet fits in it perfect. Put a lot of stuff in there. Go to the grocery, get some milk and bread, and yeah, stuff like that. And so this is going to be the deal. Now let's look at this. This is, I'll probably put on there, I'll probably edit the video too and put on there where I got it from and the links. So there's where you can go to, but anyway. So I'm just gonna have to set it down. Let me see where I'm gonna have to set this at. Yeah, I've got a messy place. This is a little more balanced. Yeah. Yes. All right. Yes, I see. Let me see if I can do this correctly. Here are the parts in this thing. Oh, yes, it does. It does have that little, I think you have to undo that. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't know, actually. Okay, this goes on here. It's the best thing to do is put it together, right? You got the instructions, right? Although this is probably going to have something different and bigger and all that. Oh, yeah, it looks like to me it does flip and slide, I guess. Oh, you got the template. That's good. That's if you are, this is supposed to be the clamp on. Oh, well, you can screw it into there and make it permanent. Shows you how to do that. And then, but I supposedly have gotten the, let's see, I've got the clamp. I got the clamp on the guy, I thought. I ordered the clamp on. That's where I ran into this once before. Oh, no, here it is. Yes, this is the clamp on. This has the clamp on. This is the clamp on. This is the clamp on. All right. This is if you want to permanently put it on the visor. But looking at this, well, hold on just a second. Let me get my, I think that's how that's going to work. Yeah. Okay. Here we are. Sorry about that. So it looks like to me, yeah, this is the clamp on, of course. Yeah, and it does pivot. It looks like it will pivot. Yeah, I think that'll go down in there. What's nice about it's got this edge, so it's not going to ever fly off, which is really, really good. Yeah, and this did fall over, and I guess it did. I don't know. I have a little hair cracked. I don't know if that was installation caused those little hairline, little crack here and here. but I don't see where it ever hit anything when it fell over. The only thing it did was break my mirror and scuffed it on the which you can't tell, I just wiped off, laid on the wooden floor of the trailer. But anyway, so we're gonna mount this dude, and whoops, and what's good is I can always take it back off. So it looks like it works like, man. Yeah, I need a cameraman, don't I? Or a camera woman, preferably. You know, I'm a typical guy, right? I'm just a man, I am. Yeah, and here's the hardware. So that looks like the deal. So we'll have this thing put on. And so, yes, that looks like that's the way to go. On the 890 Adventure, that looks like a really good deal. How do they want you to do it? No, definitely like that. Yeah, so that's gonna work. I need to stand back a little bit, don't I? So there you have it. I'll have it like that, drop it down, back up, drop it down. I don't know how it'll drop down. Anyway, I guess it'll probably drop down like that, be normal again. Still have my hole that shoots up through there. Because that air, as it goes up through, I've noticed it tries to ramp the air up over your helmet, which it hits me in the bill of my helmet, which is no big deal. I mean, it's higher speeds, it fell a little bit, but really warm days, this is a bike to take, because I gotta get an ample amount of air, which I really like. There you have it. Yeah, with the improved suspension. Oh man, you talking about it. Ooh, there's that suspension is the deal right there. Yeah, but so we're gonna put this on here. I have that on the next video. Improvements. Yeah, that's a take on the 2023 KTM 890 Adventure.